Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full face get ready with me / first impressions. I have not used basically any of these products. I've used maybe like one or two. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do a full face first impressions. Let's just like try all this shit out. So that's what we did today. I just did a full face get ready with me. I haven't done a get ready in so long. I don't know, I just felt like it's been so long since I've actually sit down and chit chat with you guys and just kind of chilled and laid back and just did makeup for fun and not like having to go anywhere after. After this, I can just take off my makeup and be good. You know what I mean? And it's been a minute since I've had the opportunity to do that. So I'm very excited about that. I hope everyone's having an amazing 2017 so far. It's only been a month, I know, but it's started out great for me so far. So I'm hoping and giving you guys all this positivity and love that it's starting out amazing for you guys as well. And I hope that the year continues to be amazing. It's gonna be a great year for us as long as we're putting out that good energy into the world. It's gonna be great. And that's what it's gonna fucking be. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start this video. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. Don't fucking watch it if you don't like it. That's just what it is. If you don't like me, don't fucking watch me. Duh. But if you guys do like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And yeah, let's go on and get into this full face. Get ready with me. Okay guys, so we're gonna start this video with no makeup on. Obviously, I'm gonna be doing a full face get ready with me using products that I've never really tried before, or products that are just brand new that I really have been wanting to try. So we're gonna go ahead and start on today's video. So first things first, we're gonna be taking this new product. I've actually used this product before though, and I fucking love it. This is the H2O Beauty Aqua Defense Shielding Matcha Facial Essence. So basically this spray, how it was told to me, creates a barrier on your skin to help against environmental stressors, which would be like smog, things like that would affect your skin in a bad way, like making your skin more wrinkly, more oily, break out. I actually use this when I fly, which I love it for, because when you're flying in a plane, like that air is recycled and it's gross and has a lot of bacteria, so I'm like, no. So we're gonna use this. It has matcha green tea extract in it, which is what allows for the environmental blockage. So refreshing, that green tea extract, man. That's just good. So once that's settled in, we're gonna be taking the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, which I've heard so many good things about. I've been wanting to use this forever. Basically, it's a blurring stick, and I'm assuming it's like for it's a pore filling stick. So I'm just gonna put this on my skin. Am I applying it correctly? And then I think you rub it in after. Okay, I actually do notice a blurring effect, which is kind of odd. I really didn't expect to notice a blurring effect. What? Huh. Shit! What do you guys think? Do you guys see a blurring effect on my face? Like, it's a very subtle blurring effect, but I do notice it. Like, I feel like it looks a little bit more flat and a little bit more, like, blurred, I suppose. So now I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Total Cover Makeup. This is, like, their newest foundation, I believe they just released, in the shade 303. I grabbed that much. I don't know. I've never used this before. I don't know how much is enough. Come on, new hairline growing in. I wish I could take off this fucking hat. God. Soon, I will be able to not wear a hat in videos. I'm so excited to be able to actually have hair growth. Take that on a Morphe E6. Take a little kabuki brush, and we're gonna try to put this onto. Total coverage was not a fucking false claim. Oh bitch. Oh bitch. L'Oreal coming through with the foundation. Dude, L'Oreal foundations, so good. And then I'm taking the Morphe, one of the new Morphe sponges. This is the Morphe Stiletto sponge. Look at that shit. Because I feel like whenever I go in with the brush on the nose, it never looks very good. So now we're gonna go in with the new concealer. I have never tried. This is the Galani concealer in the shade number 10. I don't really know much about this brand. I know that they are in the Ipsy Glam Bag and they're at Generation Beauty. And so I'm just gonna use this concealer on my under eye. I recently did a little something with them, with someone that they're collaborating with, which will be announced very soon. But I've never used any of their products before. So this is gonna be the first time I'm using anything. Let's see the coverage. Let's see how this works. Come on, stiletto. I'm so scared I'm gonna poke myself in the eye with this. This concealer is medium coverage. Really pretty finish though. It gives you a beautiful finish. Holy shit. But I will be having to go in with a more concealer just to add some more coverage,
because I'm a full coverage kind.
So we're taking a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape closest to the lash line just to knock out some of that darkness. Just right there. Yep. Right there. Even though I'm nervous I'm gonna poke my eye with this beauty blender, you cannot deny that it goes up right to the fucking lashes, like right there. Now to set our entire face, we're gonna be taking a new product, the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. Whenever I'm filming like a full face first impressions kind of video or like a get ready with me, I'm like, homie, don't fuck with me. When something says it's a blurring powder, I'm into it. The weird thing about this powder is that it looks colored. Like this looks like a colored powder. It doesn't look very translucent, so I'm a little nervous. We'll see. That's a color. That is a fucking color. Is this a joke? Honestly, it's a fucking joke. Okay, we're just gonna actually have to use this powder all over the face to match my under eyes now. Go everywhere. Oh, I'm not happy about this. I mean, we made it work, okay? I feel like we made it work enough where the whole entire face is now a shade that matches, but I'm a little annoyed. I thought, okay, let me see. Maybe I just read the claims wrong. Let me read it again. Soft light blurring powder, golden hour. Is that the shade? Golden hour? It's not translucent? Well, I just read that wrong. But it's only one powder. I didn't know that there was several. So far though, on my skin, I don't really like the way the Becca powder is looking. It looks really heavy. Okay, that's what it is. It just looks really, 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 really heavy. And I'm usually okay with heavy powders. But this looks really, really heavy. It doesn't look like the Laura Mercier one. It doesn't look like the RCMA one. It just looks so much heavier than that in person. I have to try it some more, but right now, so far, I don't like it. We're gonna grab another new product. This is from Pixi. This is the Pixi and Miriam Maquillage Strobe and Bronze palette. So Pixi and Miriam Maquillage, aka Miriam NYC, collaborated. So proud of you, Miriam. If you ever see this video, I'm so proud of you for collaborating with them. Pixi is a humongous brand, and I can't wait to see your face in freaking drugstores and shit. So I'm gonna use the bronzer in this. I touched them already, and honestly, smooth as fuck. Like, I was honestly shook a little bit because I've never tried any Pixi products. I literally never have. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm like nervous. I'm like, do I need that much, or do I just do a little bit? I'm taking it on E2. Like, pigmented. Oh, that shit is fucking pretty. That's a pretty color. Blendable as hell, too. Come on, Miriam. Come on, Pixi. Shit. That is a pretty ass bronzer color. Holy crap. I'm very much impressed. And they also have a highlighter in here, so might as well use a highlighter right now, too, because they're already here. There's 3 of them here, and I'm assuming I'm going to go in with the lightest one because that's probably mostly my shade. I'm going to take a Morphe M510 Classic Manny, and we're going to load up this highlighter. Especially for being drugstore, girl, and very iridescent. It's just like a really pretty soft, like almost lilac-y pink color, I feel. So far, I'm very impressed with this fucking palette. I'm very impressed.
The fucking proof is in the pudding here.
Now let's go in with some blush. I feel so fucking bronzed today. Holy crap. So I've never tried one of these blushes before, but I've been wanting to try one for a minute. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop in the shade Pink Honey Pop. I just saw this color and I was like, oh, like it looked really, 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 really pretty. And I've heard great things about the little cheek pops, so I'm like, let's pop this motherfucker. Let's pop my fucking cherry. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in the blush areas with my Morphe E4. Oh, that is a beautiful color. It's like a rosy pink color. I was like, what are you? Oh, bitch, she's looking fucking ethereal as fuck, huh? So now we're gonna take a little bit of that same Aqua Defense Matcha Setting Spray. Spray it onto the skin to melt everything in. This is also a refreshing mist, so I'm hoping that it'll take away some of the powdery look of my face right now. Please, matcha green tea, work with me here. So definitely looks a lot less powdery on the skin. It looks way, way better after using a setting spray. Thank God. I think we're done with the face. Let's move on. So basically, I had nothing new for the brows, so I just did the brows off of camera because it's, well, 1, faster, and 2, I had nothing new for it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do the brows off of camera. I'm very handsy. I'm sorry. I'm very new when it comes to eyes. We have the new ColourPop shadows, the press shadows. Now they have press shadows, which is so cool that they have press shadows and not just like the cream shadows that they have, which of course are fantastic. I already put them all into a palette, so we're just gonna go from here. What color is this? It looks really pretty. Bel Air looks like a nice neutrally transition. I haven't tried them yet, by the way, not tried them at all. So going into them right now, oh my god, that looks way darker on the brush than I thought it was. I'm actually gonna have to mix this one in with a little bit of a lighter color. Hear me out. I'm gonna mix it in with that one a little bit because that shit was way darker than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna put that into the crease. Let's see how they go in and how they blend. Okay, well, I noticed right away that they're pigmented. Like, boom, pigment right away. Awesome. Oh yeah, they're pigmented. Like, you have to kind of go in softly with these motherfuckers because shit. E27, by the way. Taking that same brush, and I'm gonna go in with this little palette. This is like one of the pre-made palettes. I don't know exactly what it's called. So I'm going with the orange and going with a little bit of that like muted yellow shade. I'm gonna put that into the crease as well. Just to give it some more depth and dimension. Just to give it a nice, fun life to the look. I always feel like oranges and yellows, like muted colors, always give a nice pretty dimension to any kind of look, especially with my eye color. People clock me all the time for doing the same looks all the time, quote unquote same looks all the time, but honestly, like, it's my aesthetic, man. Like, if I love the way something looks and it looks good on me and it looks like something like I love to wear, why would I not continue to do it? That's what I don't understand, especially when I'm going to events. Usually if I'm doing makeup like out and about, I'm going to an event and I want to look like how I want to look. I'm not trying to do no avant-garde fucking crazy shit. Like, I'm just not, like, that's just not what I'm going for. I'm sorry. If you're looking for something like that, this is not the channel for you. These blend fucking nice. Shit, these are nice. I'm really impressed, especially for $5. Come on, ColourPop, coming fucking through, dude. Let's take this little dark maroonish shade over there on a Morphe M433. Now we're gonna put that in the outer corner and then put that into, oh, that is much pinker than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit. Not as dark as I thought too. Mainly on the outer corner, and then I'm just gonna blend with that Eve 27 again. Honestly, I'm just kind of going willy-nilly. I don't have a plan in my mind with this look at all, so we're just kind of winging it. We're Donald Trump in it, and we're just winging it. Shout out to my husband Kyle, who probably will not watch this, so I can definitely say he's my husband. He just doesn't know yet though. Maya will be a thing in the future. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. I'm just kidding. So now we need to actually darken it because I didn't think that color was going to be as bright as it was. So now I'm going to take the shade Popular Demand, which seems like a deeper version of that previous shade. Looks like this. It's like a more chocolatey espresso colored. Oh yeah, it's definitely deeper. If we're going smoky on the lid, our crease needs to be perfection. Okay? Let's take a little pencil brush, the E36, and a little smidgen of the shade Cloud 9, which is a dark chocolatey shade. And that's going to go into the most inner part of our crease and outer corner because we are going to start making this a little smoky. We're going to start making this a little smoky shimmer and a little bit into the crease. The darker shade I'm having a little bit more trouble blending out than I did with the rest of the shades. I think this one's like one of those extremely pigmented shades that you have to like really work on. Just letting you guys know. The darkest of the shades is like, whoa. I need to actually work on it for a couple minutes. I just saw this color and I was like, oh, we're going to go in with you for sure. We're going to take this shade Goody Two Shoes, which is like a really fun, like silver gunmetal shade. And I think I'm going to go all over the lid with that one. It just looks so pretty. I say, why not? I'm going to take it on my finger. It almost has like a purple tone to it too. It's like a gunmetal black purple. That's what it's giving me. Oh, it's beautiful. Look, I'm coming. Okay, so now we're going to go and just blend it between the lid color and the crease color, taking a little bit more of that shade Popular Demand, which is that same really pretty brownish red. Looks very espresso-y. And I'm going to put that into the crease, just a very little bit on the brush, and just blend between the edges. That is sex. We making love to the fucking camera tonight, huh? So we're using that same palette again. I'm going to take this really light shimmery shade, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner of my eye, because this eye is looking a little smoky, which of course is what we want, but we need to open up the eye a little bit just because I don't want it to look too closed off and too smoky, where it looks like my eye's little, you know? Do you know what I love to hear? I know it sounds terrible, but a lot of you guys tell me that when I'm filming and I'm making like sounds or whatever, a lot of times your parents will be like, what the fuck are you watching? Thinking you're watching porn. I apologize for that. My bad. So we're gonna take the original shade that we used earlier, which is this one. I want to use that on a Morphe E18, and we're gonna blend that underneath the eyes. To give me, see how dark that color is? Like, so much darker than I thought it was in the pan. It looks so light, and then you put it on, and I'm like, oh, that shit is a fucking brown. That ain't no fucking transition. Basically, we're gonna match the top of the eye to the bottom of the eye, and we're gonna do so with layering colors like we did originally. Pero waterline. We're gonna take the new Tarte Fake Away pencil, which is like a really pretty nude pencil. I love the Tarte pencils. Like, I just think they're so nice. I want to put that in the waterline to open up the eye a little bit more. Ooh, that's just creamy as fuck. Oh, I haven't tried it yet. Nice. Okay, now that we're done with the eyes, this is the color scheme that I'm liking, and I'm done with this. I'm gonna go and do some eyeliner and put the mascara on off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, cool. So now that we have the mascara and lashes on, I'm wearing New Balance some Dragon Lee, not Bella, for once. These are the type of lashes that go, they're like smaller in the front and wisp out at the end, which I thought would be great because the wings today are fucking gnarly. So now we're gonna go in with the lip color, and I decided, because Morphe just came out with new liquid lipsticks, I'm so excited for them because these are absolutely beautiful, and they're only 13, is it 12 or 13 bucks? I don't remember exactly. 12 or 13 bucks. And I'm just so impressed that a brand could do great liquid lipsticks for such an affordable price. Definitely the best I found for $13. Like, come on. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Mood. Yeah, I know. And they smell fantastic. Like, you only need one dunk for this shit. And this is the lip cleaned up with some concealer on the edges, because you know when you go in with this liquid lipstick, I'm never very neat with it. I'm just like, and I need to clean up with concealer always, but this is what the lip looks like. I think it's so fucking pretty. And yeah, guys, that's it for the entire video. I hope you guys had fun watching it. Of course, I will link everything down below of what I use, all these new products. I'm like really impressed with a lot of these things, so I'm like, cool. I'm not impressed with some of them. The powder. But other than that, everything I used was really, really nice, and I'm really excited to see how they work out on me. Thank you guys for everything so far in the new year that's already happened. Thank you for 2.2 million subs. 3 million on Instagram. It's just been a crazy past couple weeks, and I cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah. I love you. Ow. Damn, hello coverage. My name is Manny MUA, and nice to fucking meet you. Closer to the lowest. Closer to the lowest. I haven't filmed in a long time. My fucking head itches from my fucking incision mark, and it's like, ooh, that feels good. I want to like kick my leg like a dog. How do I get this? Woo! I feel like I'm high off of fucking life. That is sexy. I think I'm gonna go in with that one. That's fucking hot. Fuck, that's fucking hot. Yeah, you like that? So we're gonna take. Don't fall. Very beautiful. Fuck. And the pencil's nice too. Because I guess I said I was beautiful, you know? Cleaning liquid lipstick when I don't use lip liner is not fun. Everyone's year is doing very well as well. Fuck, I can't speak. That doesn't even make sense. Honestly, I'm looking at you, manual in the viewfinder, bitch.